guess this will be my last recording, assuming that I don't somehow make another vocal or something like that. I did a voice recording to Rushan and Mal in the odd case that somehow my videos don't go through. I'm fucking repeating myself, aren't I? Yeah, well, I'm gonna express myself regarding this whole situation where Rushan and Mal, well, she broke up with him, right? Which means Rushan partially didn't want that. Again, as the voice recording says, I don't find it fair that Rushan has been put under this scenario of unfairness, and that Mal should really give him a chance and say valid reasons as to why they should broke up. Otherwise, this is completely unfair, unless she has this ideology that being unfair is correct. Not gonna lie, I sorta have that ideology as well. But even then, realistically speaking, why can't you just go back together? I fucking love them. I love you both, you know? I love every user of my chat room. And, like, just look at me. You're taking words from a guy who has a Sango haircut. Bad one at it, by the way. But I want you to take these words into consideration. All my videos, especially. Assuming they all go through. I'm finding myself lost at words because I just find the situation overall really stupid. First of all, why did Mal seriously break up with you because I don't know. She just is afraid of commitment. I can't find that relatable, honestly. Commitment sometimes is a fucking bitch and you just don't want to. You two got too close and she got afraid of that. Well, that's fine. I'm not here to completely judge her in a chaotic way, but I'm partially here to judge the decisions made, obviously. And obviously, if a user of mine is not fine, then of course I'm gonna show support. That's why I'm even here showing my fucking ugly face to you people. That's how fucking horrible this situation is. If someone has Mal's contact, please fucking contact her. And just, first of all, I don't really, I would tell you a way to approach her, but if she is saying this, then it's all pointless, and I know that's gonna most likely be the case. Anyways, it's just such a fucking shame, bro. Anime couple right there, and you're gonna waste it all just because. Has Rushan at least fucked it up somehow? That would be fair. If Rushan fucked this up somehow, then that would be totally fair, in my opinion. Again, if Rushan fucked this up in a way that, you know, you would just regret ever being with him in a romantic way, then yeah, Rushan is at fault, but did he really fuck up in some way? I mean, sure, maybe he didn't have the correct attitude that a guy should have towards a girl that has been broken. I get that, but, you know, if a guy is broken and he's paired up with a broken guy or broken girl in this scenario, then he's not gonna handle it well. You two are perfect for each other. That's why you two are just completely fine with letting this go. But you know, from the perspective of someone that actually doesn't support this at all, because it's not healthy, you two should get back together as soon as possible. You two are not conducting this well at all. And time will go on, you two will think about each other, but you two, let's say Rushan, for example, will think about Mal, but the fact that Mal will not approach him in the assumption that she doesn't, you will think that she doesn't care about him. But we all know that's not true. That Mal actually thinks about Rushan a whole lot. That's fucked up, bro. You two have to approach each other. But Mal, you're not letting him do the stuff. Do you just want to play these mind games infinitely? I wouldn't. Fuck. I swear, this reminds me of a relationship I had with this girl that would just do anything for attention. And in the end, she would have feelings for me, right? And I would be like, shit, she has feelings for me, so why is she not expressing herself? Well, Russian, you gotta get this straight for the record. I meant no offense to any girl that's watching this, but girls, when it comes to commitment in romantic relationships, fucking blow dick. Holy shit. Nope. Do not rely on girls for commitment. Absolutely nope. Big mistake. Honestly speaking, the guy has to commit. But here's the thing. The guy is firmly either not aware of this or just completely aware of this. And if he's aware of this, then he's gonna fuck this up somehow due to wrong timing. The guy doesn't know when to act, and that fucks the whole process up. But regardless, this doesn't mean that you shouldn't try just because you don't know when to act. If you don't know when to act, then commit that mistake. Realize from that mistake when to act. Get it? You make the mistake only to realize why that mistake was a mistake in the first place. Pretty sound logic to me, right? Making the choice because you have to understand the choice. The basis behind the choice. The logic of the foundation of the choice. I'm here thinking about words to say to you two. But, as I've said, it's frankly stupid. I'm only getting this situation by one side, and I'm probably making up things here that didn't actually occur, but I have to, under my own assumption, fix things that supposedly have occurred, right? That should be the overall solution. But if you two don't fucking want to be with each other, then there's not much I can do except express how I feel towards that sense. It's fucking worthless, by the way. You are just gonna end up missing each other again and again and again. Worst case of all, you two are not gonna know that this actually happens. That's how fucked up this whole thing is. Here I am repeating fucking sentences in different words. I'm honestly fine with you two just not coming back to discuss at all, if this means that you two will stay together. I get that from those comments earlier that you Russian might feel pressure that everyone's just forcing themselves to care over you and all that, but get this. Where will you find this help? You have to speak to people in the first place to get them to express their feelings of concern for you. Otherwise, they're just gonna play the blind game. We honestly love the blind game, don't we? When the person expresses himself or herself based on the blind choice, but like that's strictly fucking unfair, and the person cannot base her own choice or his own choice based on an assumption, right? They rather have the confirmation, and if you don't confirm them what actually is happening, then how can that person express their concerns for you? And what's more about this is that you will feel weak expressing this whole situation. For example, Russian, right now, you're feeling yourself like you are a person that has been broken several times, and if you offer your heart to someone, that person can just break you in a snap of fingers. Not sure if this is sound enough. There we go. And Mal, you too. You're in the same situation as him. The moment you showed your true self to him is the moment you feel so weak that you just want to move out. That's actually probably what happens. You showed him a bit, way too much of your side, and you thought, nope, I don't want to do this. Because, yeah, why? That's the thing, I want to know why. But, do I want to know? I don't know why. Because there is only one person here who should actually know all this. Russian. Please give him a fair chance, okay? Don't be a fucking bitch.